Hey guys, this is Manshark Sub LPs. I'm Sub, this is Warhammer 40,000 Mechanicus, and this is episode 6, I believe. Let's get right into it because missions are getting a little bit long and all that sort of thing. I believe at the end of last episode we hadn't managed to cover our upgrades and such, and yes, we still got 1,000 Blackstone, so let's just have a quick look at that. Does have a couple of minor graphical bugs with that sort of thing. There we go. We've unlocked Skitarii Vanguard. Now, they're basically the same as a Skitarii Ranger, except they lack the statistic reveal, they lack the energy armor, and they do physical damage instead. But it looks like 2 to 4, 4 to 6, they do more physical damage. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, let's have a look at our Techpriests. So we've got Leonidas down here, he's rank 6, and the others should be rank 7 and 8. Okay, let's try and get Leonidas up. So he's our Explorator Tech Auxilium. And he's really... we're gearing him up to be our melee dude. So we can have his Machine Spirit attacks deal 2 extra damage, or give him an extra piece of equipment. He's got hands and a torso already. Let's see what this would be. So he's already got hands. He's already got a torso. I think it's a torso anyway. Let's just... yeah, it's a torso. So we could get him 2 energy armor, or 2 HP movement, 2 HP and 2 meters more of movement. He already has a huge movement because of... I think it's one of his abilities here. This one here, yeah, plus 3 to movement. So that's really good already. The energy armor would be really nice because he doesn't have any energy armor at the moment. So I think we're going to get him that. Just move it into place. Very good. So now he's a little bit more defensive against the majority of attacks that come in on us. Okay, let's have a look at Jeremiah here, our Secutor Engines here. So, we're going to give him command fire because it's really useful. Watch us never use it. Okay, he does have an additional augment slot that we can use. Now, we did just get the Gamma Pistol. Yeah, we didn't get the Volkerite Blaster just yet. Ooh. Oh, we also have the Incendiary Combustor. It's really... like, we picked that up from a random drop and it's really good. I don't think I care enough to give him the Gamma Pistol. You might give the other guy the Gamma Pistol, but I'm not 100% on that. Actually, we will. Just let's tap back to Leonidas real quick. Leonidas, sorry. And swap out the Phosphor Blast pistol for a Gamma pistol. We could actually give him... no, we can't give him both. Because he doesn't have the thing for range. This guy, we could give him both if we wanted to. And he has 2 ranged attacks, which is nice. That requires 2... yeah, gonna be honest, I'm not 100% on what we're gonna do with this tech slot that we've got for him all of a sudden. Maybe... tell you what, we will give him the Gamma Pistol, so he's got 2 ranged attacks. And when we get an additional slot, we might think about giving him the Incendiary Combustor. But he's rank 8. Mechanicus is rank 8. Let's level Leonidas up to rank 8 as well. So we can give a Techpriest +1 physical armor with the Servo Skull. That's not great, to be honest. But it's a price you got to pay to continue on down the thing. Or we can take the Machine Spirit attack deal +2. I think that's really useful because it basically gives him a major crit. And he does have a spare slot. So we're going to do the same thing and just give him the Blast Pistol again. With 413 to play with. Let's give Mechanicus some love. So We can either give him a piece of equipment, which would probably be legs. So let's see what his leg option here is. Plus 3 HP, plus 3 movement. Don't really care too much. And the augments here, plus 1 energy damage, 2 HP and 1 armor. Yeah. No, not really willing to get rid of any of those. Is that torso upgrade? No, it was a head upgrade. Alright, so let's give him the cognition point. You can select this and choose not to equip the item, of course. And we will have to as we go along. But the additional cognition point, useful. Now, he's got an extra bit of equipment, so we're actually going to give him... He's already got the Phosphoserpenta. I think we're going to give him one of the healing things. Probably the cheap and easy one. Oh no, he's already got that. He's already got that. My bad. Well, in that case, let's give him a gamma pistol. Alright. Let's go scope out our missions. Now, Scavola has the same old one here, which we're still not really... actually... Did he change that? Because that's a pistol. I think he's changed that. And this one here, which has a new... That's a new STC fragment, I believe, and a better Curatio Claw. Oof. But that requires dealing with a Triarch Praetorian. Not great. Let's just have a quick look at that power axe. So we'll go back to cohort. Go here. So the current power axe we've got is this one here. 3 to 5 destroys 1/1 and costs 1 cognition point to use. 4 to 6 2/2 1 cognition point. So it's a slight upgrade. It requires 2 augment slots to use. It's definitely something we should get at some point, but let's see what else is available. Videx still has the mission with the Volkite Blaster and the increased cognition gauge. We want to do that pretty shortly, I reckon. Subdomini here has the same one with the random weapon and the upgraded servitor. Ro wants us to capture some adamantium alloy. For that he'll give us a noise reductor, which I thought we already had, but that might be a better version of it. Like it might have an increased area. That one deals with warrior, death mark, and a destroyer. Destroyers are tough. And of course this guy still has R2 to deal with the fucking Void Admiral Agrelek and get a flamer out of it, but you know, it's just it's so not worth it. The eradication, it's good rewards, but like Necron Lords are notoriously tough to deal with. So with that in mind, let's do Videx's mission. We'll bring along all 3 priests. And now we're going to get a little fancy. So, I'm going to bring along... do we want one of each, or... Well, yeah, let's check Canticles while we're at it. We have so many to pick from, it's going to be kind of ridiculous. Yeah, I think we're fine on Canticles. Do we want more Rangers or more Vanguard? Rangers can just take the hits a little bit better. We'll bring a Servitor, a Ranger, and a Vanguard. Okay, so he's talking about the tomb, which has a lot of like corpses and stuff in it. Bleak be the prospects when a black wind of heresy blows. So we're going to burn some incense. Videx has like one thing that he likes doing. Two things really. Incense and binary chance. Alright, so objective there and an objective up there. I know I said I was going to look into glyph rooms at the end of last episode, but I've only just remembered that I said that, so I have no idea. Let's deal with the let's deal with the objective. We don't have any cognition, but it's unlikely we'd get any decent. And unfortunately, it's a fight. Alright, what do we got? Scan or destroy, there's a big thing there of cognition. I don't see any Necrons. What's going to happen though? There are going to be platforms, I think, here and here, which are going to start rising up, and that's where the Necrons will be. We don't even have any on the field at the moment, so I'm going to put all of our guys ready to run forward. I think that's a pretty good setup. Let's see if we get anything. No, we don't. We might just get a free turn to use. Charge them forward. Yeah, here. See how the balcony just vanishes and even comes out a little bit? It'll be the same up here. Yeah, we're definitely getting new stuff appearing there. Okay, he's our guy who collects 1 cognition, so I don't actually want him to do anything. Wonderful. We got a free cognition point just for that. This is our all cognition points guy. And we're going to have him collect all of the cognition. And then not move. Oh right, this guy's faster. So we can actually get a scan in. Excellent, 98 Blackstone. And nothing else. Okay, where are they? They are not here yet. I'm not actually going to deploy anybody because that would be a waste of cognition. So let's gain the cognition from there and scan that. Now, surely? Yep, here we go. Okay, so now we have to escape. So there's a death mark over here, a flayer there, and a flayed one there. So let's continue with our movement. We're not going to get any shots on that guy. But the main concern is the death mark. Luckily, Mechanicus has a go after this. I'm just going to move him to there. And then he doesn't have any attack options at this point in time, so end turn. And I'll move Mechanicus. The concern now is that flayed one, too. Though, Leonardus is going to move before he does. So let's move him here. And then we'll use the Phosphor Serpenter. Hopefully kill him. Beautiful. Very good. Very good. Now we'll use the Gamma Pistol on this guy. Okay, we don't know what his health's like. So we're just going to use the noise reductor to check. Okay, that's pretty good. Yep, as expected. Now, if he's got 5, first thing we're going to do is blast him with all the ranged weaponry, because we can. Good. Good. And then he should have 2 left, so we're going to run up to him and hit him. And that's a kill. And in fact, we're going to kill him with the Infestus Mechadendrite. Techpriests are way better than your troops. And we will actually keep him moving down this way. I don't see any sarcophagi. That doesn't mean that flayed ones can't rock up out of nowhere. Also, while we're at it, we do have this here, so let's just scan him. Beautiful. Now that flayed one does get to move first. But we can also put down some of our troops. I'm not actually going to. I don't think we need to at this point in time. Okay, that's alright. I'm going to have this guy just move forward. I don't think he has range on anything. But I don't feel like burning through cognition at this point in time. Because I want to save it for later. So, first things first, move to here. I'm going to have him use the gamma pistol on him. And then use the servo skull on the death mark. And I wonder if that'll kill it. Yes, beautiful. Okay, then we're not using the Phosphor Serpenter because I fully expect Leonidas to be able to take care of this. With his ranged weaponry too. And then Gamma Pistol it. Yeah, you know what? Dual wielding the pistols? Though, technically it's not really dual wielding. Let's get him all the way out. We need to actually escape. Just in case they spawn in more guys. And of course, Necron Awakening happens. It's fine. I am actually going to double move him. Even though that spends a cognition, because then I can just get one back from over here. And I'd really like to go into like any further fights with proper cognition. This is fine. Yeah, that's fine. And then he can pop up into here. Technically we could have moved him because our guy still has on cognition left. But, you know, it is what it is. Yeah, we have no further enemies. So technically it should have ended for us, but, you know, whatever. We've escaped. The enemies which we handily destroyed. And without having to deploy our servants either. Though this junction of passageways is one of places selected for the incense burner, an unexpectedly strong air current is blowing through the intersection. It will disperse the incense before it has a chance to perform its sacred purpose. Its purpose of sacred odor banishing. So we find another location, search for the source of the air current, or alter the chemical makeup of the incense. Let's do that. We have unfortunately... Yep, we've made an issue. That's fine. Let's continue on to the glyph room. Now, I don't believe you have to do glyph rooms. Yep. But we might as well. Hey! We got Nomni specs. 75% chance to miss you with its attacks for 1 round. That's not bad. Okay, might as well go to this one. Okay, well that's a pretty sight. Chamber head is dominated by a hideous trophy of body parts, festooned with sheets of tattered skin and constructed from blood-stained bones. Adherence to the cult Mechanicus and basic human decency demands that it be destroyed. Do we burn it, take it apart hand by hand, or annihilate it? We burn it. Meet his blasphemy with flame. Got some blackstone, Tomb's a little bit more awake. Yeah, I'd say we do the glyph room. We are going to awake the tomb again. But the glyph room removes a lot of penalties for us, I think. Unless we fuck it up. Okay, that's fine. We didn't need those cognition points. It didn't even help us. But it's not a bad option. Like, no negative effects, so I'm quite happy with that. Alright, what do we got? Scan or destroy. Yep, cool. What are we actually fighting though? A lot of flayed ones. Looks like 4 flayed ones. 2 flayed ones, a death mark, and an immortal. Really not concerned about the immortal at the moment. The death mark will go first, so it's going to teleport out of there, and then these guys are going to run around. I'm going to scan and destroy there, scan and destroy up there. A lot of cognition points. And 2 sarcophagi. And probably flayed ones coming up from like here or here. Yeah, so don't stay near the borders. Okay, first things first then. Mechanicus can go there. Not Mechanicus, Jeremiah. Mechanicus will come up here. So he'll grab that cognition point. And Leonardus, I'm going to actually put him here, and we'll just chance on what the death mark does. I am going to deploy all of our troops as well. So we're going to have Ranger there, Vanguard there, and a Servitor down here. Alright, let's see how bad this goes. So death mark. Okay, he took a shot. 3 damage isn't actually... Like, seriously, is that all? And he's phase shifted to here and entered Overwatch. That's a really interesting position to enter Overwatch in. Yeah. So it must be like a cone in front of him. Because I can move Jeremiah up to here. And he's not taking any issues. Now, out of range by like 1. Okay. I'm not concerned about the death mark at all. Gonna move this guy up 1 point so that we can get shots of this flayed one. The flayed ones are the issue here because they will swarm us, and I believe they do a lot of damage in melee. And also because the only other ranged combatant is an immortal at this stage. More will probably come out of places. But yeah, I'm not terribly concerned about that. Do we want to use another servo skull? Yeah, I think we do. We'll just grab a point from down here. Doesn't hurt us. Now. Right, okay, that's fine. I'm going to move him to, say... He's fine where he is, actually. I might even move him a step back. Okay, this guy, he's not in the... He's just out of a cone, it looks like, so we'll move him up to here. Now, if I've been smart, he's our Phosphor Serpenta guy. Do we have range on anybody? We've got range on plenty of things. Fire for effect. Beautiful. Now, do we want to get the extra 2 cognition? Do we want to get extra cognition? Or, you know what, we should actually use the noise reductor to start revealing stats. Flayed ones, I don't think generally have armor. I might be completely wrong about that, but it doesn't seem like they do. And I'm content with that. Really wish we could get into range to take out this guy with the gamma pistol, but we can't, so let's just move around here. Still think we're out of range on everything. We are. And use the servo skull to kill it. Seeing as we've worked out that that's what happens. And if we're really lucky... No, okay, that's fine. Saving cognition for now. It's this guy's turn. He might be on Overwatch, but he's not on Overwatch against getting shot in the face. Is that taking him out of Overwatch, actually? No, it's caused him to phase shift. Okay, he's still in Overwatch, but I really don't care about that. I'm going to move these guys over here. Now, I know that the Immortal might come up here and shoot, which means I should actually move him over there. This guy has command fire. Okay. We got pistols and shit. Now I think the Servitor took a hit, so we will actually heal the Servitor slightly. So we'll just move to there for now. Might as well pop down the heal. Now this is our melee combatant. So I'm just going to move him up here. Let's have a couple of shots. 1 damage, that's alright. 2 damage, that's even better. He's down and out. Well, not out, he's down. And then we will snag a free cognition point. Will we? No, we don't really have any need to steal a cognition point because we're going to revive very soon. I'm going to put him over here so that he can deal with him next turn. These guys are going to start running in. This is where an area of effect thing would come in quite handy. Do we want him to actually block? Wait, what's this flayed one? That one up there. Okay. We can do this. So, if they want to run past that Servitor, they're more than welcome to. They won't, they'll attack it and kill it. But it's basically a bit of a, Oh, only 2 damage? That's better than I thought it would be. Okay, we're going to move this guy here. Not there, actually. We're going to put him there. And then he's going to get a shot at him. Low damage for what he's worth, but, you know, not bad, not bad. Alright, let's see what this Immortal does. He should shoot at him. That's perfect. That's absolutely perfect. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Okay. So the Death Mark will move over to there and probably Overwatch this way, which sucks. Okay, that's not great. Well, we'll have Leonidas deal with it. It is the last fight, so I'm not terribly concerned. We have to kill that guy fairly shortly. Yeah, anywhere this guy moves is in Overwatch. So, and he's out of range on that side of things. I'm going to delay his turn, and we're going to rely on Magos Minerius up here to do something about that. Does he have a shot? He does. Wonderful. Can you pick up that cognition point? Beautiful. Okay, then we're going to run him around here. He's aiming to get here. You know what? Yeah. Let's handle business. Pull him around here, use the Gamma Pistol, take out this dude. We'll get the cognition for killing him. Excellent. Just finish up his movement. And he's all good. Okay, this guy here. I'm going to move him to here. And we're going to use him to take care of that flayed one. Just because I don't want to getting back up. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's kill this. We're going to move into melee and use the power axe first, because that's guaranteed to take him down, and then we can use the pistol to remove him from the field. Wonderful. And we still do have a bit of movement here. We're going to use it. A little risky, but then we're going to use the Infestus Mechadendrite to just... Boom. Now, if we had that eradication ray, we'd just go down there and it would be beautiful. But we don't, so, you know, it is what it is. That's fine. Okay, our Servitor's in. He's got 4 to 5 damage. And we're going to use him. Lovely. Next flayed one. Probably this guy here. Yep. It's going to take out the Servitor. That's fine. Okay, this guy is going to move up to here. We have left ourselves a little bit open to getting shot by the Immortal, but I don't think it'll do too much damage. And I kind of have a reason for this, particularly if he moves. Okay, free damage, it's not great. Maybe he won't move. No, he won't. Okay. Command fire. Beautiful. And beautiful. So that's 13 damage in, like, was it 13? That's a lot of damage in one round. He's only on 1 HP, so yeah, it probably was about 13. Okay. Gonna use... Actually, it's this guy here, sorry. We need to just get him in range of the Immortal. Use a Gamma Pistol, which should take him down. And a critical, so it wiped him. Then this on this guy. And then, yeah, we're going to just march up here. Swipe at him. Things are going well. Now, our buddy next to us was injured, so we will use a Creatio Claw on him. Very good, very good. Do we still have movement? 1 point of it, that's fine. Extra Necron, so we'll probably get some spawn in on us. Looks like down here. Nope. Immortal Warrior. Okay, that's fine. That's not too bad. Yeah, I know. Okay, so first things first. This guy, we're going to start his movement down to here. Oh, yep, he picks up the cognition point. Now, Phosphor Blast on him. The Warriors are actually more dangerous to us than the Immortals at this stage, which is really weird. Yep. When does he actually move? About there. I think I'm going to actually move into contact with him. Yes. And we're going to have a swing. It has taken him down. Wonderful. And then we'll just move up to here. Good, good. And we're going to use that Servo Skull just to work out what this guy's deal is. Alright. Okay, well, the good news is we absolutely have a shot down here. It's not going to do a lot of damage. It did its maximum damage, which is worth something. And then we're going to just move him up to here. If he gets shot, it's not going to be a big deal because he won't take a lot of damage from it. Yep, some armor-piercing damage. Do we want to just deal a... You know what, we'll take out one of the... Yeah, we'll take out the Warrior. Very good. And I don't think he had any damage on him. He did not. Okay. going to start trying to move these guys around and up. So let's move him to, say, there. And have him kill him. Waste of a machine spirit shot, I know, but sometimes you just got to do things. Okay, Leonidas is going to use his Infestus Mechadendrite. Poke. And then he's gonna... You know, he can take a hit, so let's move him all the way up to here. And then... grab a cognition point from over here, why not? Alright, let's see what this Immortal does. Okay, he's just gonna take a shot. GG, buddy. Okay, this guy's in a bit of danger, in that he doesn't have a lot of health. I don't think he's got a shot at anything, so we'll just leave him be. Doesn't look like any new guys. That's good. Let's get this scan in, see if it spawns anybody. It has not. And we'll have shots from here. So let's go. Blast pistol. It's not going to do any damage. Actually, that was a waste entirely because it was already machine spirit charged. Bam. Good. I'm actually going to move him back a little bit. Yep. Okay, this guy, we will have him do this scan, see if it spawns anything. Because that should be the objective. And then we'll probably get... Oh, yep, 2 flayed ones. A little bit not great. 4 flayed ones, actually. Up here and down there. Alright, first things first. Save yourself. More of these that you take out, the better. I think he does have... Is he the guy with 1 physical? Yep. That's still not amazing. Oh, there's actually 3 flayed ones down there. Good. I'll hit him with a noise reductor. And then move down this way. He can probably still get to him. But I'm not really concerned about that. Okay, our dude's over here. Great. It's kind of what I expected to happen, to be honest. Alright. We have our main dude here. So. Let's get the murder on. 4 damage, that's amazing. Can you kill it? Nope. I'm going to move him into melee contact here. Hit 6 to 8 damage on that guy, which should take him down. And then... Infestus Mechadendrite on that guy. Very nice. Right, he's essentially out of moves. That's okay. Let's see Immortals go. He's probably just going to shoot Mechanicus again. I think that's Mechanicus. Alright, this guy's turn. Now, I do want this guy to move around a little bit. He shouldn't be in any danger. And then take him down. Now he's really not in any danger. So I want him to get a little bit of healing before the end of the game. That's fine, there's only 1 flayed one still alive. Well, not in a regen state anyway. Great, 2 normal warriors. That's problematic for this guy, because he appeared behind him. Huh. They can really run. Alright, cool. We need to take out most of those flayed ones at the moment. So we're going to do that the fun way with a little bit of just pistol work. It's 1. If we had something that used cognition, that would be really nice. So I'm going to move him up to here. Just so that I can command fire on that guy. Oh wow, the range on that is actually huge. I thought it was like we had to be adjacent to them. But nope. Oh man, that's a lot of damage. Good. And then we're going to try and heal him up. Only 2 HP, it's not great. He will survive 1 shot. Now. He gets to go next. He has energy armor, I think. Yeah. Wait. He's not on the tracker. Can we work it out? Yeah, 2 points of energy armor. Let's see how this attack does. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. We are really heavily relying on Leonidas to take out these guys, though. It should work out. It should work out. Let's get this guy in a base contact over here. Oh, hang on. No, he'll shoot at him, I think. We better leave this guy where he is. We're just going to give the servo skull down to here. Upgrade him a little bit. And let's dump down the refractor field. Done. Alright, this dude. First things first. Wonderful. Now let's move him down this way a bit. And use the Phosphor Serpenta on him. Okay, good. Good. What else do we have? Deals 1 damage. Wonderful. We will use that on him. Just to remove the action load on Leonidas. Good. No more movement. That's fine. Not interested in using mechanical. Okay, this guy's up. Now, I wanted him to make this attack here. Come on. 2+. God damn it. The refractor field should still save guys. Okay, we've got to deal with this situation here first. So 4 damage. That's fine, because we do have the Infestus Mechadendrite, which does pushback. And now, we use the Gamma Pistol on him, because we only need to cherry tap him to kill him. And then the Phosphor Blast Pistol. You know what? I care about him a lot more than him, so... Wonderful. And then let's just grab a cognition point from over here. We do have the heal ability, so we will use it. Oh, and hey, the Vanguard gets to go before the Danger Necron. Yep, take your shot, do no damage. 1 point of damage, that's fine. Okay, kill it. Bit of overkill, I know, but, you know. It is what it is. And then I'm going to move him back here so that he doesn't get targeted by that flayed one. It's fine. Because it is this flayed one's turn now. No damage. They must do like 1 to 3 or something like that. Which, honestly, is way less than I thought they would. Cherry tap him out of existence. Nice. Can we actually... Yeah, we can just walk up to that, so... I'm going to walk to there first, so that we can tap him out. Walk up here and have a swipe. feel like it, but this mission has taken us a while. The, what, 45-minute mark? But we're almost done, so, you know. Alright, this guy's turn. Kill. Didn't kill. Get into range of everything. And event kill. Camera's being a little bouncy as well. Alright, that's everything. Whew. That went really well. That was a really clean mission. We did lose a servitor, but I mean, who gives a fuck about servitors? How dim the sacred light burns and the unholy darkness loometh all about. Festooned with scraps of gory human skin, walls are inscribed with Necron sigils that exude a sense of unholiness. Do we clean it? Do we bless it? Or do we find another place? I think we're going to bless it. 55 Blackstone, that's quite nice. And that should be... Yep. Lovely. The sweet incense of faith conquers the toxic stench of corruption. Let's see. As we purify the ground beneath their feet, they shall find no shelter. Pretty sure that Lord Solar Macarius had a different thing in mind when he was saying that. That is why we brought guns as well as prayers, Magos. Yeah, fair enough. Videx does have a few, like, amusing moments. Okay, we lost 10 from there, and I think 3 and 5 from there. But I'll tell you what, flayed ones are nice and easy to kill, but they give a decent reward. Let's see. Right, we got our Volkite Blaster, we got the cognition gauge increase, so now we have 7 cognition gauge. We got a better heal. More physical damage. Huge movement increase, wow. Okay, so let's look into upgrades first. So we've got 8, 8, and 9. So we'll upgrade our Secutor engines here. Now, he's already got a head. Let's just check this out. We won't do another mission today because we are really close to that hour mark that I try to aim for. So we'll just go over this in a bit of detail, and then we can get right to doing a mission next episode. So 2 HP, 1 energy, 3 HP, 1 energy, and 2 HP, 1 energy. So everything is HP energy for him. Now we could get him a heal ability that he'll always have. Hang on, what did he have again? He doesn't have arms. So that'd be 2 HP, 20% crit chance. 4 HP. Yeah, those are basic. That's not bad. But I don't really rate it as being like 100% vital. Particularly considering as he is our guy who's just armed with... Yeah, we are going to arm him with decent stuff when we can, but he's just got pistols and a thing. He's mainly there as our buff heal guy. So he doesn't really benefit from the crit chance. I think it would be better for him if we gave him distant prayers. That gives us an augment slot which isn't being used as well. Which means we can either take the Volkite Blaster here. 6 to 8 energy damage, huge cognition cost, but so worth it. Or the Incendine Combustor. I kind of like that, even though it does have a huge cognition. What else could we equip him with? So we've got 2 different versions of the Omnispecs. One is a little bit better than the other one. 75% chance to miss. Scan is pretty rubbish. We've been over that. I think he's pretty good with what he's got at the moment. We could also give him a little Curatio Mechadendrite, but I'm not particularly caring about that. If we give him a weapon that basically, like a decent weapon, That basically transforms him into a little bit more than just a buff bot. Now, is he our cognition guy? No, he's our healer. We'll give him the Volkite Blaster in place of the... in place of the Gamma Pistol. Right, good. Alright, let's have a look at Leonardus. Now, Leonardus has an excellent cognition freedom thing here, which we can use for the moment. We do intend on him getting Traveller, which means that he shouldn't have any ranged weapons equipped. And we will get him there. Let's just have a look at this. So, got a head attachment and legs. What doesn't he have? Legs. So there'll be more movement, more HP. Or that, which is honestly pretty average. I don't think there's anything down here that we really want too much. That's nice. Canonical is... Overzealous is a very nice thing. It lets you basically use Canonicals without using them. But I think this is more important. Right, so now he's got legs. So he moves a pretty big distance now. So he's good for the moment. Let's see if we can upgrade Menarius again. Okay, so now we've got 2 upgrade slots here. He's missing legs. What's he got? 1-1 armor, dodge chance and HP max, free HP and energy armor. Alright, let's see what's available. So we've got legs that do 2 HP, 2 movement, or 4 HP for a torso, not interested. Arms, which is +1 energy max, legs, which is free, and a head, which is 2-1. I mean, I guess if we're taking anything, those are definitely superior legs over here, and we do want to advance down this fairly swiftly. So let's get him these legs. Oh my god, we made him a fucking spider. Look at this. Oh, I regret everything. Wow. And yeah, we're basically going to give him mad weaponry at some point. Do we want him to still have a Phosphor Serpenter? Yes, yes we do. At this point in time, that's fine. He's been doing well with that. Okay, let's look at missions. These are the same too. We'll get back to Videx because I know his ones have changed. Those are the same too. That's the same. It must just be a bigger area. That's the same. We might do that one next for the level 2 servitors. But let's see what Videx has. A flayed 1 pack has been reported wearing the skins of a recently slain Skatari unit in the Tomb of Ubjao. Vector Dogmatus Videx has requested the pack be hunted down to prevent the damage it will do to Skatari morale. Find and destroy the flayed 1's pack. We will get the Plasma Culverin, which is a line attack. It takes a lot of cognition to use, 4 cognition, and requires 3 augment slots. But it does 6 to 8 damage in a line and always destroys 1 energy armor, and when machine spirited it destroys free armor instead. Also the power field generator, which is all physical attacks gain +2 damage for 1 round. That could be useful on our melee dude. And Blackstone, there is a Triarch Praetorian in that match. I'm not sure. I wouldn't mind doing this one just to get that power axe. This one's nice, but it's not super critical. This one gives us a universal upgrade to the servitors and just involves like hunting and killing all flayed ones, which is fine. That's a lot of Blackstone for that, actually. We're not hard up for Blackstone. and there's a destroyer, and destroyers are tough. And look, not worried about immortals at all. Warriors we can handle. I don't know what Acropus is like in combat, but I do know what Agrelak is like in combat, and he is very, very nasty. We're gonna have to deal with him at some point, but just to get level 2 Skitarii Rangers, who... Come on, there we go. I don't know what level 2 Skitarii Rangers are like. They probably have a little bit more HP, maybe an extra couple of points of armor, and a better attack. But I don't really use Ranger Alphas anyway. I'm using Rangers and Vanguard and Servitors. So it's not really worth it to me. Mechanicus Flamer isn't too bad. Scanner is not useful to me, I don't think. And look, if we're thinking about Acropus, the troop deployment cost reduction, 30%. What's 30% of 19? It's like almost 6, so maybe a 5-point reduction. Builds up over time, but not super important. And of course, the Eradication Ray is fucking amazing. This new Refractor Field could also be useful, because we're already using the level 1 Refractor Field. But I'm skeptical. We will probably be doing containment next time. We're not going to do it this time because we are actually getting real close to that mark. Yeah, so we'll do containment and just see how we go with that. Could be fun. We'll see. But in the meantime, I've been Sub, you've been yourselves. Later.